Hey, everybody! John Oliver here. Ready to talk about something that might sound scarier than finding a spider in your bed cryptocurrency. But don't worry, it's not that bad. Promise. So, what is this crypto thing? Imagine digital money, like the stuff you use online, but with extra security and independence from the big banks. That's basically cryptocurrency in a nutshell. It's like the cool, rebellious cousin of regular money. The most famous one is Bitcoin, but there are tons of others like Ethereum, Dogecoin, yes, the one with the dog, and more popping up all the time. It's like a digital gold rush out there. Now you might be thinking, John, this sounds like something those Silicon Valley tech bros made up in their sleep. And you know what? You're not entirely wrong, but stick with me because this stuff might actually be important. Okay, so why should you even care about cryptocurrency? Good question. The truth is, it has the potential to change how we use money. No more relying on banks, faster transactions, and more control over your own dough. Think of it like this. Remember when everyone used cash, then credit cards came along? Cryptocurrency could be the next big shift in how we pay for things. Plus, some people are making serious bank investing in crypto. I'm talking life-changing money, and this is a big but. It's also risky, like really risky. So, is cryptocurrency the future of finance or just a fad? Honestly, nobody knows for sure, but it's definitely something worth learning about, even if you just want to impress your friends at parties. All right, let's say you're interested in dipping your toes into the crypto pool. The first thing you need is a digital wallet. Don't worry, you don't need to buy an actual wallet. This one exists purely online. Think of it like a secure online account where you store your crypto. You'll need to choose a reputable wallet provider. There are tons of them out there. It's like choosing a bank, but with fewer branches and more suspicious-looking logos. Once you've picked one, you'll create an account and set up some security measures, like a strong password and two-factor authentication. This is crucial to keep your crypto safe from hackers and scammers. Remember, your digital wallet is like your own personal Fort Knox for crypto. Keep it safe and sound and don't go sharing your password with anyone, no matter how convincing their Nigerian prince email might be. Now for the fun part, actually buying some cryptocurrency. Don't worry, it's surprisingly easy, almost as easy as ordering a pizza online, but instead of pepperoni and extra cheese, you're choosing between Bitcoin and Ethereum. First, you'll need to find a cryptocurrency exchange. These are like online marketplaces where you can buy and sell different cryptocurrencies. There are many to choose from, but we'll get to that in a bit. And once you've chosen an exchange and created an account, you can link your bank account or credit card. Then it's just a matter of selecting the cryptocurrency you want, entering the amount you want to buy, and hitting that sweet buy button. Congratulations. You're now the proud owner of some cryptocurrency. Now what to do with it? Well, that's a whole other episode. Section 5, where to buy crypto, the big names. Okay, so you're ready to buy some crypto, but where do you even start? There are so many exchanges out there, it's like trying to choose a cable provider, but with more confusing names and a higher chance of getting scammed. Don't worry, I'm here to help. Some of the most popular and trusted exchanges for beginners include Coinbase, Binance, and Kraken. These platforms are like the Apple and Google of the crypto world. They're user-friendly, have a wide selection of cryptocurrencies, and offer decent security. But remember, even with the big names, it's essential to do your research and understand the fees and risks involved. Think of it like choosing a bank. You wouldn't just deposit your life savings into a random ATM in a back alley, would you? Okay, bad example, but you get the point. Section 6, staying safe in crypto land. Don't be a fool. Now, before you go throwing all your money into the crypto sphere, let's talk about safety. Because just like the internet itself, the world of cryptocurrency is full of scammers, hackers, and people who want to steal your digital riches. First and foremost, never ever share your digital wallet's private keys with anyone. These keys are like the password to your online vault. If someone gets their hands on them, they can drain your account faster than you can say Bitcoin. Be wary of phishing scams where scammers try to trick you into giving up your personal information, and never invest more than you can afford to lose. Crypto is volatile, meaning its value can go up and down like a yo-yo on a sugar rush. Remember, if something sounds too good to be true, it probably is. So be smart, be cautious, and don't be afraid to ask questions. The crypto world can be a confusing place, but it's better to be safe than sorry. Section 7, crypto, the future of money. So after all that, is cryptocurrency the future of money? Will we all be paying for our groceries with Bitcoin and Ethereum in the near future? Honestly, it's impossible to say for sure. Cryptocurrency has the potential to revolutionize finance, offering faster transactions, lower fees, and more financial freedom. It could change the world as we know it, or it could fizzle out like the dot-com bubble. But one thing's for sure, cryptocurrency is here to stay. It's already changing the way we think about money and finance, and it's only going to become more prevalent in the years to come. Whether you're a seasoned investor or a curious newbie, it's worth paying attention to the world of cryptocurrency. It might just be the future of money, or it might just be a passing fad. But either way, it's going to be an interesting ride. Section 8, should buy crypto? Now the million-dollar question, or should I say the Bitcoin question, should buy cryptocurrency? Well, as with most things in life, it depends. Are you comfortable with risk? Do you have some disposable income you're willing to potentially lose? Are you excited about the potential of this new technology? If you answered yes to all of the above, then sure, dip your toes in the crypto waters, but remember, start small, do your research, and never invest more than you can afford to lose. But if you're looking for a guaranteed way to get rich quick, cryptocurrency is not it. It's a volatile market, and there's always a chance you could lose everything. So proceed with caution, my friends. Section 9, one last thing, and that's the end of our whirlwind tour of the wild world of cryptocurrency. I hope you learned a thing or two, or at least enjoyed my terrible jokes. Remember, cryptocurrency can be a complex and confusing topic, but it's also exciting and potentially life-changing. So stay informed, be cautious, and don't be afraid to ask questions. And who knows, maybe one day we'll all be paying for our HBO subscriptions with Bitcoin. Just don't tell my accountant.